Sabo Nanono. I am the co-chair of Buhari Presidential Campaign and the election here in Kano. I have been with Buhari in his political career since 2002, and up to this moment I'm talking to you. When Buhari came with three agendas. One, to fight corruption. Two, to fight insecurity. And three, to improve on the economy. I think if we take them one by one. Corruption, everybody knows that the man is serious about fighting corruption. But even his government underrated the problem with this corruption. It has gone beyond the expectation of the people. And I think only somebody of his heart that can even contemplate taking the action that he has so far taken. And I believe he has come for the second term. This matter will be substantially settled. Corruption is not only a question of money and other things. There are so many aspects of corruption. Maybe now we are just looking at the issue of money itself. But if people can recall very well, there were times in this country when leaders of this country were taking money out from central bank without any conscience, and just go and waste it and bastardize it just like that. But now the treasury has been virtually smooth. The central bank has not witnessed any this unwanted and withdrawal that has been going on before. So leakages where our money was being leaked out and was being spent unnecessarily for unnecessary things, that era has now gone. And I always want people to understand that it is only in this country that people even condone this corruption that we are talking about. Israel Prime Minister with his wife are under trial probably. Why? Just for a $300,000 bribe. Here we are talking of somebody taking about $14 billion. Look at the budget of this country. How many? Probably it's about $8 billion. Somebody has taken something that 180 million people will benefit to his own personal use. People have privatized government. And I think we are heading somewhere in the way of fighting corruption. When we take the issue of security, this aspect, people are underrating what this man has done. Ask people from Borno, from Yobe, from Adamawa, in those days before he came to power, how many people were rooted out of their houses? How many people were running across the country? How many people migrated from Maiduguri to Kano? I have seen so many. Now these people are going back. Of course, there are still some problems here, but you expect that this kind of things are likely to happen, and they are not likely to end as quickly as probably we hope to. The third issue is the economy. I will give you simply one example. Take the issue of agriculture. Agriculture is something that has been abandoned over the years. And just take the issue of this rice, the virtual ban of importation of rice. Now, we are virtually producing rice to produce ourselves, to feed ourselves. In fact, here in Kano, there are 15 rice milling plants in Kano, arising from his own policy, employing people. In those days, nobody was given any serious consideration to this. But now, these industries are coming up and they are employing people. And this country doesn't need to import a single bag of rice. I challenge anybody. We have all the ecological conditions, and we have all the technical know-how to produce this country, to produce rice in this country, to feed ourselves and also to feed our neighbors. But, typical of Nigerians, they want rice to be imported. I mean, they don't know that they are killing themselves. And I think this single act alone, people should commend this